Club.
Thanks, mate. Welcome back live, folks. Can't keep apologising enough for the lack of experience I have, but luckily Boyd's been good enough to give us a hand. Steve's back with me again commentating for this game. We've got Penola versus Port MacDonald coming up this game.
And this is the fours, so to finish off the day, 10 ends. So be some pretty good bowls played here. So some really experienced bowlers playing on this. Port MacDonald holding 2, Tim.
2 at the moment. The orange bowl of Nell, and that last bowl of Dell. Nell and Dell we have playing in this game. Jenny and Heather. I know they had a good win in their fours game earlier. I don't know how they've been going in the pairs. Jenny played with Heather in the pairs. Nell and Dell. That's always the one that's live. Heather with one bowl to come now. I'm going to need to have to chat with these ladies, aren't we?
Yeah, they're just standing.
They haven't been on the live screen so far today. So we'll update our little... You let me know what they come up with.
Two Port MacDonald, Tim.
Thanks, mate.
Good start.
Jenny Tilley, one of the first people to welcome me to Port MacDonald Club.
Oh, wonderful lady.
Leading away for them today.
Yep.
Her and Ben have been at the club probably since before the club was open.
Yeah,
they've done an awful lot at the club over the years, as has Heather. They've all been there an awful amount of time, local Port MacDonald people.
Are very welcoming people. Run tournaments in their day, would be some of the best run tournaments, some of the best meals.
Yeah, they do take a lot of pride in there.
And good raffles, Tim.
Yeah, sometimes. When you don't get the booby prize that you left behind.
Yeah. Got set up by Tim once in a raffle. again,
We will endeavour to get the names of the ladies from Penola as well.
yes. That's a bit wayward, that one. Skinny and going out of bounds on the side.
That's what.
Gradually in that office.
That's bad luck. Just probably a little bit heavy to run the jack back. It's just popped it out the side, and Port Mac with Jenny's holding one. It's good to see, Tim. We're getting a few messages through. Tim.
We are. We haven't seen any horrible ones yet, so let's go Port Mac, Cat and Hamilton.
And I got one from Dasher from Beachport before, saying it's coming through clear. And the commentary was very entertaining, I heard, Tim. So that's only when Peter was here.
Yeah,
so.
yeah, that might have been when I went for a break.
Yes. Next one up is Gail from Penola. And Gail, most of the time, Tim's not necessarily short, so she'll always go through the head. So you really need to have something at the back to protect your head.
It's a pretty good result for Nell there, tipping Jenny's bowl over.
Yep, she's done her job well.
There's plenty of Beachport ladies here today, yeah.
Yeah, they support our club very, very well.
They'd be your nearest neighbour.
Yep.
Read that now, can you?
Now we've got Dell from Port Mac. Skipper's liking it on the way down, being the best opposition bowl and the back bowl. Well done.
Yeah, that's really good position.
Does put a bit of pressure on Wendy.
Wendy.
For Penola, we've got Joe leading the way.
Gail.
Gail is second, Wendy is third, and Maria is skipping for Penola today. That one's round the back. Grass was pretty good. A couple of metres round the back. Might have to put these things on my face that I haven't used all day. What are they called again? Sunglasses.
Yes, it's gone sunny again in Robe.
Dell's added to it. Opened it up a little bit, but
Yeah. Heather wasn't quite happy with that.
no. Wendy's on a mission now.
Again, just a bit heavy.
Yeah.
saying before, Tim, that can happen from that end because you've got the shelters and the fence and the hedge, and you get up there and you think there's no wind at all, and you quite often give it a little bit extra, and whereas you get down the other end and you go, oh, the wind is blowing in their face a fair bit. So it is quite often the case.
The old phrase "trap for young players" comes to mind.
And older ones.
Lady's just getting to the other end. She's up and ready. We're not going to get a view of that, sorry, folks.
Pete's just going to sort them out, I think. Ask them to just move aside a little bit, and they're just not used to those.
I'm certainly not complaining, given the fact that I'm learning myself.
Yeah.
But we just need to remind them there's a camera behind. Another way of getting to it until people are
might be a little bit wide, Tim.
interesting count here.
Could be 3.
Since I got there, so.
Oh, they'll measure for 4.
Pete's had a nice port and a nice warm lunch. 3 that time.
3 to Port Mac.
I'll hand you over to Pete while Steve's here, and I'll go and have something to eat.
Just hang around for that, flicking that camera around. Yep. That middle camera is a
I need to reset the other one.
because you haven't got the presets.
If they're not putting them out at the same length as last time, then it's...
Jenny's got the first one away.
Yeah, she
Looking
started very
handy.
well.
Yeah, very handy.
Yeah, she started very well, bowled very good the last end too. She's very consistent.
Sticks keep people in the game, don't they?
Yep. It's growing every year. And it is an advantage, I think, especially when you get older and you lose that mobility. And at least they're in the game, because if you took out all the stick bowlers, Peter, you'd be a lot shorter around here. I reckon, 25-30% of people now use arms?
Yeah, well, tomorrow, when that'll be interesting to see. I was mentioning that earlier. Interesting to see how many there are here tomorrow playing with sticks. Jenny's second bowl. Oh. Ah, we wrapped her up and that's dropped.
Yeah, yeah, that's the usual, isn't it? Yeah.
Good line. So we got leading
Joe.
Benola. I've just got a brand new green in. So that's finished and done. So they'll.
Yeah, apparently it's pretty typical. It's running a little bit slow, but it's only been down a week. So
yeah, can't expect much more. I'm not sure whether they went similar to the RSL, but.
Well, the latest I heard that was the same as Narracold RSL green from Berries. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I was walking past Mount Gambier RSL yesterday and their A green's still uncovered. They've, still sand without the top on it, and it's covered in footprints and bike marks by the looks of it. Kids have been on it.
Yeah.
Not ideal. Oh, that one's a bit over.
And I was talking to the Balmoral girls there before. They've just put a brand new one down, and theirs was getting in pretty bad condition. And they've got a KCL one, so.
All right. Yeah, it depends too what type of the surface they're putting into. You can vary around, but yeah. Have they gone for a sandfield or a carpet? Do you know?
Sandfield.
Yeah. Okay, who we got on the mat now?
We've got Nell.
Nell on the mat now. Oh, first one was right on the edge of the ditch. She's done well to keep that there. Those bowls at the back there, we can see are just on the very edge of the ditch. The orange and the white one in the back there. Oh. That looks like a Port Mac bowl that got knocked up then. One of Jenny's. So this is Garl on the mat. The second bowl. There's a bit of a quick draw.
Yeah, I said before to Tim, Peter, that Gale's quite often a little bit heavy. Coming off Pinola's green, I think.
They'd find the different. Off their old green, yeah.
Yeah,
this is Dell.
And to come onto this green that's shorter.
Very handy bowler, Dell.
She's another one that's been really consistent over the years.
I remember the last game I played, she was in the side against us and played in midweek, and she played very, very well that day. We've got Wendy.
And Wendy's from Pinola's.
Pull up a bit short.
Yeah, it's struggling.
Yeah, it's a big change coming off the pace of their green to the pace of this.
The advantage or the disadvantage for Robe is Robe's got the quickest green in the competition, and most good bowlers from other clubs really enjoy bowling here, and so the home ground advantage sometimes doesn't quite go our way.
No, it doesn't for us, and also too, it's not being huge green. You can't vary the ends too much. So anyway, we're hoping to remedy that fairly soon once the plans for our new green come in, increase the size of it. Change of hands, and
that's why we've got Tim down here now with this all this big setup. We were hoping we could look after it in the shed and he could stay down here. because he does like playing here. We were privileged to see Tim win the Champion of Champions singles here at Robe, so it was a pretty awesome day for the young fella.
Yeah, I'd say a soft draw, but you don't get away with a soft draw in the champion singles.
Let my opponents know you called them soft.
Oh dear. No, I can't.
Bradley and Easty.
Yeah, no, they can't get away with giving him half time on that one. Okay, we've got Maria lining up here. She's down at the moment. Yeah. Yeah, I get caught a couple of times with that. I'm watching the bowl and I'm not watching the change of the screen over. Yeah, weight was pretty handy.
They're probably only holding one now. Port Mac.
It's not far away.
Oh, she's used that wing bowl.
Yeah, well, a little bit of experience with that.
Yeah.
She looked over to see if we got that, I think.
Yeah. Give her the thumbs up.
She's pretty happy with that one. No, I don't blame her.
Oh, she's very experienced.
Oh, yeah.
Been the best single bowler in the southeast for 30 years, probably.
The, state bowler.
Yep.
Taken 2 out so far. Was that 5? Measuring with their 3rd. I'm not sure they're going to sneak that in. 2.
Yep. 2 to Port Mac.
It should be 7, is it?
Port Mac started off very well. Led by Jenny. She's been very consistent.
How are you getting on with your shoulder in this weather? Because I'm sitting here at the moment. I reckon every ache and pain I've got is actually I can feel it at the moment in this cold.
Yeah, we've stuck in the wrong spot where we are. Yes. I don't know why Tim set up over this side.
Talk about filling your age. Right. Jenny's leading away with her first bowl.
That camera quickly changes.
Oh. Weight's pretty good again. Just snuck in behind. Oh, that's come back actually further than I thought. Probably the weight was a bit more than I thought. It's gone a bit past. See what Joe can do here. I need to start getting some bowls in the head and scoring. Oh, that's quick.
Ooh, that was a long way overweight. Oh, that's a very good bowl.
Oh, it's a great bowl from Jenny.
That's what a skipper wants, one on, one behind.
Good weight adjustment, especially with a stick, because sometimes it can be harder to pull them back, especially on a quick green like this. Not all that bad. In behind, a good home.
Yep.
Still in the game. Nil. This is nil, and then we've got Dill.
That's why we had to give Tim a rest. He was getting to one-eyed, I'd say.
He won't sign that transfer, will he?
That's ended up in a really good home. Might be a little bit over, but that's where the jack will get trailed if it's going that way.
We've got Gale up to the mat. Is it Gale? Yep.
Just
Hung
again,
on the green, a bit quick, yeah.
she's
Miss it.
I just get Peter to check Gale's release. She just seems to be releasing it too far forward, and that's causing her weight. Just letting them go. That was a little bit better. Yeah.
That'll teach you.
Yeah, but previously she's been releasing way out in front, which causes your weight to be over.
A second wood, handy. With bowls behind. Tail's not far away.
Yeah, we're getting some nice messages through. People from we've got Victorian ones watching it and mentioning that this is really exciting that a small club like this is going to be set up. So we hope Tim can get a living out of this and keep him local. So yeah, no, I think it's a great idea. And I think some of the heads have been pretty good to actually watch, and might have started off a bit wayward, but I think there's been some good bowls being telecast on this rink.
Oh, looking across the green, there's some good hits, really good hits. That was pretty handy here.
Again, as we said before, she is a really consistent bowler.
Yep. No. Oh no, I did not show that. Sorry, everybody. I didn't flick over cameras. Amateur.
We're enjoying it.
I was watching the ball going down and didn't.
Oh, this is very.
Trying something. Oh,
just good try. Probably had the right weight. Yep.
The best bowl of the end, and I didn't have the camera on it. Tim's standing behind him. He should be belting me in the back of the head with a stick, but I don't. Two things. So two things, you see. I had more than one thing to do.
I thought males could do two things, Pete.
I admit, did it?
Time, date, and place to go. So many ladies around.
We're at a ladies' event. Oh, sorry.
Why would you admit to that? Because then you're asking it two things at once. It's like doing a good job on something. You don't admit to doing a good job, I think, 'cause you get their job every time. Yeah, there's just it was a little bit narrow and over. Didn't cause any damage. Maria needs to.
Yeah, she's
Convert something
running
here.
at it. And she's missed it again. Oh,
Not far away. Is it going to turn?
No, it didn't.
Right. Right, what can Marie do this time? Not far away here. Oh, same bowl.
Del's just done a runner. She's hid behind the caravan, the camera, and now she's took off.
Can't see that.
That's 2-2 Port Mac. They're away for a really good lead at the moment.
Yeah, it's a big starter halfway through. No, this is a longer game. The last one.
Yeah, 10 ends in this one to finish off the day. So and this is the first tournament for the year to start the season off. So things have started well. The weather hasn't been as what we want, but you can see the weather's improving in Perth. So the men tomorrow, hopefully, or the mixed day tomorrow is probably a little bit better, I'd say. Jen was a bit short on her first one, and Joe's just gone through the back again. Pete's playing around with the camera, so be careful, everybody.
No, just the one that's not using. That's a good view across. We'll have a look there. Oh no, it has bad timing.
Wrong one. Whether the camera's moved or...
Could be the wind.
Yeah, it feels like the wind's come up even more, so.
What have we got at the moment? Port Max holding a couple. Is that Nell coming for another one?
Yeah, good weight, but skinny. Bad luck.
Could be 3 though at the moment. Gale on the mat. Let's see what Gale can do. Oh, that was unfortunate. Bowling again.
Oh, we've got another shower coming through at us.
Oh, it's a pretty handy bowl. Gives Port back a couple more.
Poor old Tim's equipment's starting to get a bashing again. I'll sign over to Timmy so he can take over and get all the finishing off.
Oh, no.
And I'll go around and check how many more ends we got. What are we up to here, Peter? We're up to the 5th end here.
Yep.
So we're just over, and we're 9 zip.
I should mention too our sponsors, Helen and Luke Dawson, members of the club. Ian, Bruce and family. Ian Bruce is a member of our club. Was actually an Olympian in '56. And Norfolk Rise Wines, very nice wines. Very good sponsors of the day. And all our volunteers and bar staff and green staff.
Yeah, Gump's been our bar manager for 25 years. So everybody's pretty pleased when someone new comes to the club. They get them to take over things. So yeah, Gump's done really well. And Pam Robinson, that the tournament does it with me, and but Pam's the brains of the trust. And we use a system called PAMI, and that's on the computer, and I don't know which one's smarter actually. I think they're both pretty good, and Pam does such a great job running the whole show, and yeah, and we've got Pete here now most of the time, and he's our number one secretary. Without secretaries and treasurers, as everybody knows, clubs are difficult to run. And we've mentioned Robbo, the gun behind the greens. He does such a good job, and he's down here all the time. So thanks very much. I'll go and help Pam. We've just got a little bit of time, but I'll hand over to Tim. So thanks for all the messages, and thanks, Timmy, for setting this up, and I wish you a real lot of success with this. It's going to be a great job.
Right, not that we can just see at the moment. It's not ideal. Heather's just trying to draw into the head. Kind of a bit narrow. Right, mirrors down here. Needs a passenger. No.
And a big thank you to Stephen Farrell for all his help today, not just with his guest commentary, but running errands and doing things for us.
Actually, we did not mention before on Well, I think he's our newest member. Have you seen the story with our wombat?
I heard a story about a resident wombat you have, but I don't know the full story, so I'll allow you to elaborate.
Well, you have to look out the front when you leave. Oh, well, later, under the rock wall. It's just one night, like next morning, appeared a hole under the rock wall out the front. There's a wombat in there. It's a protected species, right in the middle of town. Barreling its way under the clubhouse, we're hoping, not under the green.
Ooh.
I believe it's still there. Rightio. Of all places, not as though we're a quiet spot part of the town.
Might inspire you to get your green renovations done soon.
Oh, yeah.
The Port Mac ladies have had another fairly good end here by the looks of it.
So, yeah, looking at a score here.
It looks like a sixer to me. Seven.
Oh dear.
The Penola girls are putting in 100% now. That's all you can do, especially in this weather. Most of these ladies would know each other through Friday pennants, ladies pennants, and also Saturday pennants for those who do play mixed, as our open gender pennants on Saturdays now is open to everybody in all divisions. I know in some places Division 1 is still men only. It's been quite a fair few years now that's been open gender Saturday pennants here, and then of course midweek is open gender. So rather than the men being allowed to have a men's only pennant, it's now we've gone full circle and the ladies have their own ladies pennant, but there's no men only pennant. A couple of fellas occasionally fill in on Friday ladies pennants, but I think that has to be approved.
It does.
Early on.
They have to be, it has to be approved by the LSEBA board.
Not a bad starter from Jenny.
That's a very nice draw bowl there from Joe. Let's see what Jenny can do here. Not far away at all. Oh, it's just gone around the back. Gave it a chance. Still in the game back there. Joe on her second.
Joe's second bowl is looking fantastic.
Yep.
Opposition skippers clapped it with metres to go, so it's always a good sign. The hat's off.
Yep. Followed that up.
Maria loved it. Nell Lucas up to the crease.
Yeah, well, they're looking to make a mark on the card, aren't they?
Again, Heather's clapping a bowl a couple of metres out. She's definitely a good judge of a quality bowl. Penola's still holding one, very close.
Fairly handy bowl though.
The nervous part for Gail now is how to add without getting some guidance from Maria.
Right, in the ditch.
Very steady on the mat now. Good to see. A lot of the ladies have been working on their bowls over the last couple of weeks. A lot of them have
It's a
been.
pretty good bowl there.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's
what a great
winner,
bowl.
winner. That is fantastic. Well done, Nell Lucas. Big high five from Mrs. Tilley. And we were only commenting, Pete, last Sunday playing in some average conditions, how, excuse me, the ones that come out and practice in these kind of conditions are the ones that will benefit from it on days like today. None of us really like going out in this weather, but if you're practicing in it, it's got to help you down the track, doesn't it?
It does. It's what you get used to.
Oh, I think there's a perfect example of where practice has paid off. Fantastic bowl there from Gail.
It was a great bowl.
Gail was the lady that asked me a couple of minutes ago, what are you doing this for? What's this camera thing? and now she'll remember that comment, because hopefully she'll be watching this back at some stage, realising the benefits of it. That one holding out a little bit wide, just on the other side of Maria there.
That was Dell, wasn't it? She's been bowling pretty well. Dell, I mean.
Dell, yep.
Yeah. Mentioned before about Ian Bruce, how he was an Olympian in the 56 Olympics.
Oh, yep. What event? Or what sport?
Oh, I did look at that before.
You shouldn't bring these things up knowing I'm going to ask questions.
I think it was a long jump. I'll just confirm that.
One of my old favourites.
Yeah, long jumper.
Dell's pre-chalked this bowl.
And the
She might have just saved. She might have just saved.
it's already got.
She did. There you go. You don't often see that, folks. A pre-chalk bowl just got a toucher. Heather, the skip for Port Mac, looked down at it
It
and
did
pointed.
touch, did it?
It did touch, yes.
Oh.
Put that one on the record books.
You would think he's our oldest member, but he's not, because we've got Vic Dawson at 104.
Yes.
I think there's something in the water at Robe.
Yeah. Vic still playing?
They did last season, but it's obviously the start of the season,
This one might sneak around nearly.
and I don't think during the cooler weather he's been out at all.
Yep. I did see on one of the Lawn Bowls Facebook pages recently that there was a bowler out there. I think the post, don't quote me, I think the post said something like, if the fellow was out there bowling, there's a photo of him out there bowling, it said 101 or 102.8 years old or something like that. So it's fantastic to see. As Steve mentioned before, the bowling arms are helping people stay in the game, stay active, stay socially interacting with their friends and opposition. So,
Well, Vic, you could ask him anything. He's bright as.
yep, very good.
Still drives.
Yep, at 104.
Yep.
Very good.
He has some limitations of what he can do as
Yeah.
far as he's driving. It's only a city limits type situation. But
Yep. My parents and many others are at that stage now where they've got to start making decisions about how far they can travel and what time of the day they can travel. The compulsory doctor's tests that come up these days.
it's a very hard.
Maria slipped that one a little bit narrow,
Just
but
trying to play it narrow onto that to try and get that shot. It's hidden away very well there, so very hard to get at. Yeah, this just needs to be on the draw. Not far away either.
I think she's going to like this one. Tell's given that one a big clap. I'm not sure. I can't see any fingers up or down, but a sneaking suspicion Heather trailed that to Jenny's bowling. What can Maria do to counter that? It's just holding out this one a little bit.
Just checking that
Now for the count.
sound. Just had to check that sound. I thought my ears had frozen and fallen off it.
That looked like a 3 to Port Mac, that one.
You got that one?
Just check that score before we update it.
It's got past 10, has it? You're not brave enough to take your shoes off.
I couldn't quite read that.
Jenny's first bowl, a little bit short. That's fit. There's a good bowl there from Jenny. Pretty handy.
Thank you.
You told me to clip it.
Okay, what have we got? Nell bowling now. Jenny's got a very good lead bowl down there. So, it's coming pretty nice, and the weight's good too. There's Gal coming down with her first bowl. The weight's pretty good. Bit narrow.
Just to confirm, we were talking earlier, there's clubs here today from Balmoral, Beachport, Kingston, Lucendale, Millicent, Naracoorte, Naracoorte RSL, Mount Gambier RSL, Penola, Port Macdonnell, Robe, Robertstown and Royal Melbourne. So it's quite a good range.
Gal's just a little bit short on the weight there. Right. But Dale now, she's been bowling very well. Mike got a little bit lucky here. Use the bowl. No. Oh, I took a bit of weight off. Tucked the shot bowl into a better spot. I was in behind them. Now with the bowl right at the back. Weight was pretty good for what they're after. Have knocked one of their old bowls up though. It's cut the shot count back. Nell's caught the short bowl. Port Mac still hanging on to one there. Let's see what Wendy can do here. She's lost her grass too, caught the short ball.
Been getting some messages from other members from around the lower southeast. Wayne Dowdle, Dave Beeman, all tuning in.
Heather's holding shot and bowling to add to the count.
Tricky to head to get into there, unless you use that bowl of Jenny's like that. Maria's looking really good here. What a
Oh,
bowl.
what a great bowl.
Fantastic effort.
What a great bowl.
Wish we had some celebratory sound effects.
Well, we
That
have
was a
tucked away
great
there to
bowl.
keep him out of the rain at the moment.
And I know from experience Heather's one of those ladies, she won't take that lying down, but it's definitely in the area. Oh,
Goodness
the
me.
heartbreak for Maria. Well, Maria, you just have to get her back again. Good little bit of tit for tat competition there.
It was a couple of really great bowls from the skippers.
Can we get an equally good bowl here?
I think she's overplayed a little
Just
bit.
a little wider,
Yeah.
a little heavier. Bad luck, but great bowls all round, ladies. We do like to see a good competition like that. And we know somebody has to be heartbroken at the end of it, but that completes the 7th end.
One on the port mat.
As you said, with the Panola ladies been practicing on a heavier green, this is a very difficult situation for them to be.
That misty rain's back again. What's going on?
I'm looking how brave Jenny is here. She's got, what do they call girl shorts these days?
That's 3/4.
No jumper on. She's got a vest on. I reckon she's played bowls in this weather once or twice before, though.
Just from port mat.
She doesn't have a choice, right?
Port mat, next stop's the South Pole.
The Antarctic.
Not affecting our bowls very much. That's pretty handy start again. Very handy start. Joe's line was good. It's just just well overweight. Another handy bowl from Jenny. She's been pretty consistent throughout the game.
Yes.
Yeah, very good bowl. So she's working on the one behind and the one on, and that's it. And that end. Bit over again for Joe. Neil's looking for a bit of direction, but she's made the decision she's going on the forehand. Pretty handy bowl.
I'll tell you what, Nell will be happy with that, as is Heather.
What's Gail going to play here?
I'm guessing the backhand.
Yep, switch out of the backhand. There's a couple of options there. She could have played a little bit up onto those two to... They're just looking to draw it off on the backhand. Not very far away. Oh,
Just under.
just cut under. Now with a second, could afford to give it every opportunity. Got both Port Met bowls on the way in.
Not happy with herself, but I don't think she can be too upset.
Right. Walked away and there's 3 shots there, so can't be too upset with that.
Sneaking in this time. Very close, Gail.
So I'll pass around the back. Building a few back there. Pretty handy bowl from Dell too.
Tricky day to be playing the little upshots that they probably need right now.
Yeah, sometimes it's easier just to be pretty positive.
It's
Don't allow for much bend.
a morning of trying to get used to the green and the weather and draw, and then to try and expect a drive or an upshot at this stage of the game is probably tricky. There probably haven't been too many so far.
They've got a lot back. They can afford to.
I'm guessing this one's designed to be around the back.
Is it going to hang on?
It's just out of camera view, but we can inform you all that it did drop in just. Skipper's liking this one.
No.
Ooh, it was on a good path.
Yeah, it's one of those things which way you see it, but for the Nola, then they could have been up into those bowls and nothing to lose there. They're playing that little bending draw off on that other hand. Can be a bit tricky with the wind the way it is at the moment. I see Heather's decided on the backhand there, probably trying to get past and cover those bowls, I would think. Take that shot away. Yep, good line.
One more weak bix that have it. I'll try it.
Yeah, going back the cover.
Alright. Can Maria finish the 8th end with a ripper like she did at the end of the 7th end?
No.
Unfortunately, we can't control people walking across in front. But it is difficult. The players are very focused, as you can all see.
Three.
3 to the Port Mac ladies.
2 ends to go, up and back.
Oh, I want to stay out in the weather a bit longer, Pete. I'm just starting to get used to it. Did you detect that extra sarcasm with sarcasm on top?
I don't think I'm feeling the cold anymore. I'm too cold to feel it.
Oh, we're a bunch of sooks, aren't we? These ladies are out playing it. We can't complain sitting under a gazebo, getting rain coming on at 45 degrees in the breeze, I suppose. There's more hats than beanies out there, but...
Probably because I don't own one.
Yeah, Jenny started off quite well there. 1.5 foot in front, 2 foot in front of the cat.
Yeah, shortened it up a bit. The end's a bit shorter than the...
Is that my cue to get my camera sorted? I wish we had a camera so we could show people the angle that the rain's coming down at. I don't know if they can see it through the...
Well, it's not... It's
It's
just
like snowflakes. It's
it's
that
not
light.
rain. It's just a mist, a really thick mist. We have had a wet run, but then the summer and before that was very dry.
Joe's pretty much got shot there, I dare say.
Very close. That'd be close to shot from now. What Gale could do on a shorter end. Bit quick, that one. Something out the back. Nell's first one was a ripper. And that's not out of the game, it's just it's in behind there, so that won't hurt. We'll swap to the other hand.
I know a bloke like named Wayne Dowdley reckons the weather's just as good as Queensland's weather at the moment.
You've been getting comment, have you?
Yes. Thanks for that, Wayne. Family in Brisbane telling me last night that you don't need the windows shut, you don't need the doors shut, you don't need a blanket on.
Oh, might have given the shot away
Yeah,
there.
she might have.
What I found unusual was when we were up the Gold Coast for the Australian Open, it was a bit cooler than probably normal, but where we were staying, it was hard to find warm enough bed clothing in the accommodation because they just don't have it.
Yeah.
Could not find the rug.
Bed clothing's overrated, Pete. But we're not going to go there, are we?
But it was cold enough to need it.
I got you to pause for a sec, didn't I? My good
Not
friend,
pausing at the moment. The cogs are frozen.
my good friend Dave Beeman has just reminded me that it's probably an opportune moment to mention a couple of other events that are coming up for people watching that are in the lower southeast. Thank you for that, Dave. Of course, we have AFL Grand Final Day this week, this Saturday. So I don't know that there'll be. I don't know that there'll be too many clubs.
Football's
with
still going.
balls on.
That
Yeah,
finished
well,
a long time ago.
it is for the lucky few. The Brisbane and Geelong supporters will be not thinking about bowls this Saturday, that's for sure. But tomorrow here at Robe, we have the BPL 2-bowl triples.
BPL format, yeah.
A men's day, that one. Port Macdonald Club's got their opening day on Saturday, and Mount Gambier Club, which is only an hour and a half away, have their open fours this Sunday, the 28th. Port Macdonald Club has...
through the hole. Panola hangs onto the shot. Sorry. This is a... just been told.
Dell's got it all worked out now.
Yeah. All right. Can Panola hang on to this shot? Oh.
Maria looking to add to this.
Yep.
And the
I think
Panola
she'd
girls will celebrate.
This might be a do no harm bowl coming in here, I would think.
It could be.
Yeah.
But the Panola girls have soldiered away. That's, tell you what, that's awful close to getting in. They've persevered, they've battled the weather and some very good opposition.
Very happy
They've got
with
the
one
one,
shot.
yes. Good on you, girls. It just goes to show there's no point... There's no point packing up just because you're behind. You hang in there.
Yeah, it's certainly not the day to be running your knickers up the flagpole.
No, no.
Last end. Sun's out again.
It is. Might give my phone and my monitors and computer a chance to dry. And everything I own. And everything I own. Which isn't much, folks.
A few of the other games are winding up. Right, last end. Joe's first ball's got a bit behind, so they've thrown a... Well, they've taken the mat back a bit. Very shortish end.
So as I started to say, Port Macdonald's got
Yes.
their men's fours coming up on the 2nd of October, which is a good pre-season match because it's the Thursday before Pennant starts on the Saturday. On the Sunday, the 5th, Penola has mixed fours. I'll be there at that. Will you be there at that, Pete?
That's a long weekend.
I believe so, yep.
We have our 100 up on that day.
Okay, so Penola has mixed fours. Robe has their 100 up. On the Monday the 6th, the public Labor Day public holiday, Narracourt men's fours and pairs. So similar format to today's event. That's just a few coming up. Midweek starts that week, Wednesday the 8th. Ladies pennant starts round 1 on the 10th. 12th of October, Mount Gambier RSL's got their open fours as well.
Pretty good bowl there from Jenny to finish on. It's had a pretty good game. Really consistent.
Not wanting to sound biased, but Port Mac's got their men's 2 days coming up and 2-day carnival coming up in November as well. So lots of good bowls coming up.
Are you playing or streaming that one?
That's to be discussed. I'd like to do both if I could manage that. That's a lovely bowl there. Well done to Gail. Will you be available to stream that one?
Not sure.
Put you on the spot while we're going live.
I'll check my calendar.
Check with your wife first. Come on. As
Isn't
if your calendar's going to tell you what to do.
Isn't that the same thing?
Oh, I dearly hope she's listening.
Right, what's going on? We've got Panola holding a shot there with Gale's bowl. This has changed.
Yeah, looking to sit on the orange, I dare say, and she's going to be pretty close to it. Sit nil out. There you go.
2 shots.
Well done, Gail. Last 2 bowls of the day.
Best
Well,
2.
the best ones to remember, aren't they?
Like I said earlier, you have a bad game, get a few in there, it keeps you playing.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure Nell will be trying to return the favour. Don't think she's going to with this one, unfortunately, but she's had a good game too. These Penola girls have played a fair bit together over the years, and midweek pennant and ladies pennant, to be honest.
Penola.
The Port Mac ladies.
Right.
They'd be pretty familiar with the way each other plays, and another good Penola bowl there. Wendy's got one to go after Dells. Just a tad short. Nothing wrong with Dell's memory.
Yeah.
Once
That's
again,
up the first one.
had a very good bowl, a very good
Had a good game, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, the concentration's probably waned a little bit. There's
The end of the day, there's been a fair bit of bowls. all ladies have played 28 ends with their 2 games of fours and their 1 game of pairs. 28 ends in this weather's like 35 ends. A nice 20-degree day.
how many ends per degree? Is that a scale you work on?
Oh, look at this bowl from Maria. Well done.
Great ball.
Magic Penola holding 3. Put some pressure on Mrs. Richards.
Turn that up.
Heather's just around the outside.
I think Penola's worked out their tactic.
Yes.
Shorten them up.
And I'm very happy to see them getting some shots, no matter what happens with the last 2 bowls. I'm very happy to see that everybody's hung around. It's certainly been played in good spirits. We just need to... Maria's got another goodie here.
Yeah.
Well, 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 look at that. Shot of the day to finish on her last bowl. Touch her behind the kitty.
Let's just spin the middle camera out.
Yeah, I'll need to do it real quick.
Oh, Heather's not far away here. Oh, it's gone through. Penola, hang on to it, all those shots.
We tried to get there in time for you folks.
Is that 4?
4 to Penola. The ladies are too cold to talk to us. They're running away.
Look like 4. We'll put it as 4.
Well, thanks very much for the day, Peter. It has been a baptism of fire for weather and, just learning the ropes. I appreciate your patience, everyone's patience, and I certainly appreciate the Robe Bowling Club they've let us give this a go. And they've given us the opportunity to come down and showcase their ladies event, which doesn't always happen, let's face it. So thanks to you, if you could pass on my best wishes, and thanks to all your club members. We'll be back here tomorrow, of course. For the men's, we'll probably be a little better organised in the morning, and I do believe the weather is supposed to be a tad windier, but with less rain. So fingers crossed. Thank you, viewers. We'll see you all next time on YouTube Live Sports. Men better look it up.